Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue building financial model for a manufacturing business idea, and today we will again be talking about direct expenses. Today we will make an assumption that when we've produced product A and product B, we are putting these products on the pallets and then transport all these pallets to the customers. And today we need to know what are pallets expenses. And for that purpose we will need to make some calculations, and today I will be showing you how we calculate the pallets expenses. So these are direct costs as well. So that's why we continue talking about direct expenses, and when you have some business idea, you have to think hard to remember all the types of expenses that rise when your revenues go up and decrease when your revenues go down. And you have to link all these expenses, they are called direct expenses or variable costs, to the right parameter. And that's why this will give you the accurate calculation of these type of costs, and you will be able to see the right values of expenses. You will be able to see the right value of profits. Then you will be able to see the right value of simple, discounted payback period. So this is one of the most important parts of business modeling, financial modeling. So it is very important. So that's why we are talking about direct expenses so much. So maybe you will find this video valuable. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. Also, at the end screen of this video I will be giving the link to the playlist where I will put all these tutorials, and when we will finish this model, I will place all the links to these tutorials in the description of this video as well, so you can watch all the tutorials one by one. So now let's I will briefly walk you through what we did before. So we have two products, A and B. We can switch them on and off. From calculations, we have two production lines. We can allocate the time between the lines, between the products. We can specify when we start operating activity. So by the way, blue color is the color of inputs. We have 3 shifts for each line. We can switch on and off shifts. We can specify the duration of one shift, specify how many days, work days inside each month, inside the typical year. Then we have a library of raw materials, the cost of raw materials, coefficients, how often we buy raw materials, is there any time lag to get these raw materials on site. Then we specify what raw materials participate in product A production, what is the value of consumption of this or that raw material for product A production, product A, product B. Then we have investment plan. We specify what we invest in during the investment stage, what we invest, how much we invest. Then we specify the payroll for line 1, the payroll for line 2, if a line works 1 shift, 2 shifts, 3 shifts. Then we specify fixed payroll, which is not linked to the amount of shifts. Then we discuss the direct payroll linked to the amount of product A and product B produced. Then we assume that for product A and product B we have 3 types of customers for each type of product, and for each for each product, for each type of customer, we may have different prices and different payment algorithm from the side of the customer. Then we move to electricity. So this is this is how we continue talking about direct expenses. So these expenses are linked to the amount of hours that production line 1 and 2 works monthly. Then we move to direct costs that are linked to the amount of raw materials needed in production process, in manufacturing process. Then we move to direct costs, which are linked to the amount of shifts that we have during the month. And today we will be talking about the direct expenses linked. We will be talking about transporting pallets expenses. So first of all, let's create a new block of inputs. Let's call it pallets. So here, what we need, cost of one pallet, this will be nominated in dollar per pallet. For example, let's say it will cost $15 per pallet. So this will be the input. So I'm coloring this input with specific color, which goes with all our inputs. Then I'm specifying how many units of product A and product B will be placed on one pallet. So products and pallets. So this will be product. This will be products per pallet. So here I will place our two products, product A and product B. So if we're talking about product A, let's assume that we have 400 of product A can be placed on one pallet, and for example we can place 700 of product B on the pallet. So these are the inputs, so I'm coloring it with with blue color. And now we will create a table with name like pallets needed. Needed in manufacturing process. Units per month. This will be units per month. Here I will place product A and product B, and what I will do now, I will write a very simple formula. So I need to divide the amount of products produced, production plan consolidation. So we have product A and product B numbers here, how many units, and then I divide this value by this value. And now I will add if error function. So this is the amount of pallets needed. Now let me copy this table. So let me just assign another color. So here I will place pallets needed. This will be a total of this line, these two lines. Then pallets dollar per month. So the actual cost for pallets will be the amount of pallets needed multiplied on the cost of one pallet. I will freeze this cell, the cost of one pallet. Now I will extrapolate these formulas, two formulas to the right.
So now we are done with pallets. I will color this line with red because this will go to the cash flow statement.
So these were direct expenses that are linked to the amount of product A and product B produced. So these were pallet costs. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. At the end screen of this video I will give you the link to the playlist where all these tutorials will be placed, and when I finish this model I will place all the links on all the tutorials in the description of this video as well, so you may watch it one by one and create your financial model from scratch. So see you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.